God of War is a popular game with over 50 million copies sold to date, and that is largely due to the game's compelling storyline. Kratos, the main character, is tricked into killing his family by Ares, which leads to the protagonist fighting against the entire Greek pantheon. In later editions of the game, Kratos has also been introduced into Norse mythology, as the creators expand the pantheons involved in the series. Although God of War has a compelling storyline, the truth is that Kratos was actually a minor character in Greek mythology. Here is his true background. Within Greek mythology, Kratos is the divine personification of strength, and is well known for his violent tendencies. He is the brother to Nike, Baia, and Zelsis. His parents Pallas and Styx were unique in their own right. Pallas was a Titan god of war, and Styx was the goddess of hatred. In the earliest mentions of Kratos, Zeus adopted him into his kingdom. During the Titanomachy, or the Titan War, Zeus battled with Kronos, a Titan, defeating the Titan army, leading to the rise of the Olympian gods. In the aftermath of this war, Zeus promised to give certain Titans who did not serve Kronos offices in his regime. Since Styx came before Zeus first, her family received the highest honors, making Kratos a high-ranking member in Zeus's regime. Since Kratos received favor from Zeus, he became one of Zeus's favorite thugs to enforce his rule. A good example of this is the story of Prometheus, from the tale Prometheus Bound. Prometheus was the Titan of fire, and defied the Olympian gods by stealing fire from them to give it to the humans. The fire was meant to help humans thrive as a civilization. This angered Zeus, who saw fire as an element meant for the gods, so he had Kratos and Baia take Prometheus to a remote Scythian wilderness where he would be chained and nailed to a rock as an eagle ate his eternal liver every day. That was until Prometheus eventually escaped. While Prometheus was being punished, it is told in Prometheus Bound that Kratos constantly demanded for more and more horrors to be inflicted upon the poor Titan, causing the god of blacksmithery, who helped bound Prometheus, to comment on how Kratos' speech was even uglier than his appearance. It would appear that Kratos was both ugly on the inside and out. Kratos is also referenced in a story of vengeance called Libation Bearers. In the tale, Electra's father was killed by her mother, and she requested Kratos along with others to help her get vengeance against her mom and her new lover. Outside of these accounts, there is very little about Kratos from ancient Greek mythology and artifacts. He is the most famous for his portrayal in the story Prometheus Bound, which gave him the character he is known for, violent and hateful. Funny enough, supposedly the creators of the God of War were not aware of Kratos' true character in Greek mythology, specifically his role in the notorious story of Prometheus. They chose the name Kratos because the name translates to strength. However, when they found out later about Kratos' presence in Prometheus Bound, they thought it was a happy coincidence. And that is the true story and background of Kratos, the believed God of War, known better now for his slaying of the Olympian gods. Subscribe for more legendary tales.